Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. In today's video, of course, we're continuing with our Yoga Every Damn Day challenge, and today we're doing a throat chakra practice. So we'll be doing poses that involved opening the chest, opening the neck space, lifting the head, these type of poses and motions. So just make sure you are listening to your body throughout. Make sure if something is uncomfortable for you that you are releasing the pose or resting if it doesn't feel good. And let's just get started in an easy seated position. You can come to a kneeling position or you can come to a seated position, whatever you prefer. And we're going to use the Vishuddha Mudra today. So all we're doing is interlacing our fingers and touching the pads of our thumbs together. And just come to some long, slow breaths. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Now come back to your natural breath. Release any control over the breath. And now is a good time to set an affirmation or an intention for your practice, which may start with I am, I will, or I choose. Breathe in that affirmation. Breathe out whatever you don't need. And you can keep your hands in this position or release them. We'll start to work into some neck rolls. So bring your chin down to your chest, sitting nice and tall. And then let your right ear roll over to face your right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, bring your chin down through the center. Bring your left ear over to face the left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale through center, move to the right. Exhale through center, move to the left. A couple more times each side, or one more time each side rather. Right and left. Let's work into some yeses and nos. So bring your head back to a neutral position. Take an inhale, lift the chin, lift the lips up towards the sky. Exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. A couple more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Good. When you're ready, we'll start to float our body up to a table position. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips, and we'll work into some barrel rolls. So start to rotate your head towards the right and let your hips follow. Thinking about cat-cow, but more so moving our body in a circular motion. So as your head comes down, round into the spine, As it comes up, arch the spine. As your head comes down, exhale. As it comes up, inhale. Good. Now do the same thing. Move to the left. Good. Let's do one more time to the left. Good. Come back to a neutral spine. Extend those arms out and start to melt your chest down towards the ground for puppy pose. Bringing your chin down. Really opening up the throat chakra here. Press those hips up and away. Good. Inhale. Exhale, lift the chest again. Walk the hands back. And we're going to float our body forward, coming down to our belly. Bring those elbows tight in towards the rib cage, hands underneath the shoulders, and we'll inhale up to cobra. Exhale, lower back down. You can keep the elbows bent, or you can straighten the elbows as you come up. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Good. We're going to begin to shift our weight back. Tuck those toes under. Lift the hips. Come to down dog. Press the chest towards the thighs. Press the heels towards the ground. Let's pedal our feet out while we're here. Good. Now from here, start to extend that right leg back. Inhale. Exhale, step it up in between the hands, staying up on the back toe. Bring your feet hips distance apart to help you balance. And we'll sweep our arms up for high lunge. Right knee is bent over the ankle, back leg is relatively straight. Let the hands meet, and if you can, bring your gaze up towards the sky. Good. Inhale. Exhale, rotate the back heel down, drop those arms out wide, come to warrior two. Check the alignment of your arms here. Good. From here, we'll flip both palms upward, swing that left arm around to the front, and tuck the left elbow on the inside of the right elbow. Back of the hands face each other, or palms can come together. Our arms are in a Garudasana position. And then pull those arms up and away. Lift your gaze if you can. Good. From here, we'll unravel those arms, straighten the front knee, sweep the hands up, bring your gaze up towards the hands. Inhale. Exhale, bend into the front knee. Bring a hand down on either side of that front foot. Step that right foot back. Let's move through our vinyasa. You also have the option to skip your vinyasa. Chaturanga, cobra up dog. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Take some breaths here. We'll get ready to repeat that on the other side. Let's take an inhale, extend that left leg back. Exhale, step it up in between the hands. Bringing those feet hips distance apart. Left knee is bent over the left ankle. Sweep the arms up, high lunge. Let your gaze come up if you can. Inhale. Exhale, rotate the back heel down. Drop the arms out wide, come to warrior two. Let's flip the palms upward. Swing that right arm to the front. Tuck the right elbow on the inside of the left elbow. Back of the hands face each other, or let the palms come together. Pull those forearms up and away. Good. Inhale. Exhale, unravel those arms, straighten that front knee. Let the hands meet up above you. Inhale. Gaze up if you can. Exhale, bring those hands down on either side of the foot. Step that left foot back, come to a plank position. We'll move through our vinyasa or skip it. Ending in down dog. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, drop down to the knees. Bring the big toes together, knees out wide. Come up on your fingertips here. Keep your gaze forward and lower your chin down towards the mat rather than your forehead. Trying to keep your gaze in between the hands. And we're just doing this variation to keep that throat chakra open. Inhale. Exhale, float your body forward to a table position, and we're going to work into some Marjariyasana and Bidalasana or cat-cow. So flip the tailbone upward, lift the gaze, lift the chin, arch the spine. Inhale. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under, around the spine, bring the chin down to the chest. Good, move with your breath. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Let's do one more round. Inhale. Exhale. And now from here, we'll make our way to a seated position. However you get there works just fine. We're going to extend our legs out in front. And from here, bring your hands down to your sides. Walk them a couple inches back. We're going to lift our hips off of the ground and let our head fall back. So if this isn't comfortable for you, just come to a staff pose, pressing into the hands. Let the head fall back. But if you're comfortable, you can begin to lift your hips off the ground for a reverse plank. Make a ramp from the shoulders down towards the heels. Let the head fall back. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, lower down, back to a seated position. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, lead with the chest and bend forward, coming to a seated forward bend. You can let the hands come to the legs, just letting them come as far as they can. Trying to keep the chest open for this one. Refraining from rounding through the spine for this version of Paschimottanasana. Good. Inhale. Exhale, roll back up to a seat. From here, we're going to rest back on our forearms as we get ready to move into fish pose. So to modify fish pose, you can bring the feet flat on the ground, let the head fall back, lift the chest. If you're feeling okay here, you can let the legs extend to straight for your fish pose. So lift the chest, let the head fall back. If you're feeling comfortable here, you can let the top of the head come all the way down to the ground. It's completely optional. Inhale. Exhale, we'll gently make our way back to a seated position. Keep the left leg extended and bend into the right knee, stepping it over the left leg. Sweep the left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right side, left elbow on the outside of right knee. Right fingertips face the back wall and let your gaze follow. Take an inhale. Exhale, float the body back to center. Extend the right leg back out in front. Let's bend into the left knee. Step the left leg over the right. Sweep the right arm up, inhale. Exhale, twist to the left, right elbow on the outside of left knee. Left fingertips face the back wall. Let your gaze follow. Good. Inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Extend the legs back out in front. Let's bend both knees, bringing the feet flat. We're going to scoot the hips close to the heels and make our way down to our back. And go ahead and hug those knees into the chest for a moment. Rock side to side. Just massaging that lower back here. Release the knees and bring the feet flat on the ground. Go ahead and let your hands rest down at your sides and walk your feet back until the fingertips graze the heels. Make sure that lower back is connected with the ground, and we'll begin to lift our hips up for Setu Bandha Sarvangasana or bridge pose. Pressing the hips towards the sky, squeeze the knees together. If you're feeling okay here, you can interlace the fingers underneath you, roll the shoulders underneath, lift the sternum even more. Let's hold for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Exhale, back down to your back again. From here, bring your knees up to a 90-degree angle. Let both knees fall over to the right side. As you let your left arm extend out to the side, your gaze can follow, or you can look straight up towards the ceiling. Inhale. And exhale. Bring your knees back up to a 90-degree angle. And then let them both fall over to the left. Right arm extends out to the side. You can look over to the right, or your gaze can be up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, back to center. From here, hug the knees back into the chest. And you can stay here just rocking side to side. Or if you are comfortable in your plow pose, we'll move into plow. And for plow, we'll just begin to roll our hips off of the ground. Our hands will come underneath our hips, making a stand. And we'll let those feet come behind us. Holding for a couple more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, gently make your way back down to your back, hugging your knees into your chest one last time. We'll release the knees. Extend the legs out. Extend the arms out. Come into Savasana. You can lay down for your Savasana or you can sit up. And just come back to some long, slow, calming breaths. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. And on your next inhale, visualize the color blue. Blue is the color of the throat chakra, responsible for our communication, our self-expression, and speaking our truth. Being able to express yourself and your needs clearly teaches others how you want to be treated and allows for personal growth. When we can speak our truth, we are more confident in being ourselves, and we can live a healthier and happier life. On your next inhale, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Coming back into your body and back into the room. When you're ready, roll over onto your right side using your arm as a pillow. Just taking a moment to reflect on your practice, to revisit the affirmation you may have said at the beginning of class, and also just extend some gratitude towards yourself for practicing self-care and self-love today. When you're ready, roll up to a seated position. And together we'll sweep the arms up with an inhale, let the hands meet. Exhale the hands to heart center. Namaste. Thank you all for joining me for this throat chakra practice. I hope you are enjoying the challenge. We are more than halfway through the challenge, so leave a comment below letting me know what you're thinking. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace and love.